So why we chose Terrell, Texas? One of the main reasons why we chose Terrell, Texas is one, the small community atmosphere, but also the strategic location of the area. Terrell, Texas touches right on I-20, which is a major highway that leads from all the way into Dallas, all the way up into Terrell, Texas, and further on. Um, it also has a massive railroad system called Spur 557 that runs right through the city of Texas as well. The two main benefits for having those two systems is one, family members who are coming from outside of the city have quick and easy access to get over to Terrell to be able to come to the funerals. And not only that, but family members who even live inside the Terrell area, if they need to get to the funeral home quicker, they can jump right onto I-20 and get into the main downtown area very quickly. Spur 557 is also very beneficial because if we need outside resources like more caskets or many other materials that the funeral home may need, it can be able to come in bigger bulk by train. Terrell, Texas has a pretty small population of 18,000. Obviously, it's bigger than a lot of cities, but it also has a benefit of being able to grow and have a lot of greater access to more people. In the 2023 census, it shows that the city of Terrell, Texas is growing about 5.3% annually. And by 2045 is projected to be about 25,000 people within the Terrell area. Terrell also has a very diverse community of whites, 40.5%, Black, 24.6%, Hispanic, 15.5%, and then 19.4% of other diversity. We chose Terrell, Texas for that main reason as well, because we know that within the funeral industry, we'd like to be able to help as many families and not just in diversity, but also within religion as well, as we want to be a funeral home that can help and focus on the whole entire community as a whole and be able to be good at serving all religions within the funeral home. Another reason why we chose Terrell, Texas is the federal opportunity zones. The federal opportunity zone is something that the city has implemented to help provide taxes to family-owned businesses to help get up and running and provide resources for them to be successful. In this next slide, it shows a little bit where those federal opportunity zones are. This also includes the zoning laws for later in the slide, but this orange right here is those opportunity zones. And that is to basically help us as a funeral home that if we're getting up and running, we can have more funds to be the best funeral home that we can be and to also continually receive the access if we need it as a funeral home. Another reason why we chose it is supportive business climate. We know that because Terrell is a smaller population, it has a more family community where if we're able to provide great resources and great services for the families that come to our funeral home, goodwill will be built a lot quicker, where families will trust us and be able to tell their friends and family. And as we know, it can create a chain reaction where more families are going to be coming to our funeral home now. There is a little bit of competition within Terrell, Texas. Has about 6 funeral homes within a very small area. If you can see right here on the map, the purple is right where funeral homes in Terrell, Texas are as of right now, plus that little purple dot right up there. When I was looking up about these funeral homes, one, they're all very old, and two, they have very poor ratings. Not many people in the Terrell, Texas community feel like they have great access to funeral homes within that area. And so I feel like one competitive advantage that we have of choosing this location is one, if we create a newer with better technology and more of the 2020 vibe of a funeral home that many people are looking for, we can have that trust and build the trust in the community a whole lot quicker. Another way that we chose this location is if it is a family aspect, family climate, then we can be able to do things within the community, creating service projects or doing other things to help people recognize and realize this new funeral home has the best intent of the community at hand as well. The exact location that we chose inside Terrell, Texas is that little blue dot right there. And the reason why we chose this is one, it looks a whole lot closer in the picture to the other funeral homes, but when you zoom in, it's actually a few blocks over. This is all right downtown, right where the purple is. We decided to go over here a little bit because there's a whole lot more churches and greater land that's being sold over in that area. So one, our funeral home could have a cemetery if we want to be able to have our funeral home have one. But two, those churches that are right there, it's more likely to draw in the community that goes to those churches. So they have a close funeral home right by them with greater access to services at their church or even a cemetery if we're able to build one.